Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to HWA Beatdown. Tonight, you're going to see the start of round 2 of the Horseman National Championship. You'll also see the television title match between Boston and Concrete, and in the main event, you'll see the Horseman World Championship match between the Gimp and Sabu. It's going to blow your ass away like a nitroglycerin enema. Don't go anywhere. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to New Orleans, Louisiana, here for HWA Beatdown. Coming down right now for this triple threat match. Yes, this is the match that is going to even things out for the for the Horseman National Championship, because we ended up with an odd number, and you really can't. You got to take care of that business. You got to take care of business. Coming down right now, looking to take care of business, however, is Redneck Rufus. He smells like shit. Yes, he does, folks. He really does. But we did see him on, oh shit. Well, let me get my paper ready here. There we go. We saw him this past week going crude in the Horseman National Championship tournament match. He, in fact, knocked Silverfish out with the Moonshiner. Let's have a look at it. Silverfish again taking the beating by Rufus. Rufus now stomping in. Uh-oh, here comes the Moonshiner, and he got his upper and then crash it down he goes. Oh my. And now for another pin. That might be it, folks. I don't know. There's one. There's two. There's three. Redneck Rufus has the will and the power to continue on. That's him, folks. Redneck Rufus. Smell the BO in the fucking parking lot. Anyway, that's him, and he's there. But coming down right now, the second competitor in this matchup is, there he is, the hairiest man alive, I think. Well, it was Robin Williams, but he died. Anyway, it is Cro-Magnon. Not company. Well, it's a triple threat match, so standard rules say, you know, the manager's kind of got to stay backstage because it gets a little hectic out there. It's getting kind of hectic. But we did see this past week on Beatdown his shot in the Horseman National Championship match against Fritzy, and he gave him a bloody pile driver. Well, it was just a pile driver, but busted him open. Let's have a look at it. If you can hardly see it, because when Fritzy stands there, it just obscures Crow. After a shot to the shoulders there. And now, Crow going up. Oh, Crow grabbing him by the shorts. What's this? Oh my God! It's a pile driver, and it's busted Fritzy open. Crow now going for the pin. There's one. There's two. There's three! Cro-Magnon with the win against Fritzy, a dominating win. Cro-Magnon, folks. As hairy as he is primitive, I guess. He doesn't know any English, and he doesn't know a whole lot about society past 30,000 BC. But here's somebody who knows a little bit about everything, and everything about a little bit, or something. I don't know where I was going with that. It is Pedro X. He is one of the finest wrestlers here in the HWA. 103, 104, I don't know, he's taking birthdays like 2 at a time now, so I'm not sure what he's up to. But we did see him this past week on Crude in his Horseman National Championship tournament match, putting a silver stretch on Corporal Punishment and winning that match. Let's have a look at it. He's going for the stop now. Pedro X, here he comes, he's calling for it. It is the silver stretch. Will this do it? I don't know, he's got him there, he's got him locked in. He's struggling, he's working his way out. He throws it back, he pulls it back, and he submits. Then he submitted. Pedro X has won this match all against all odds. Pedro X, ladies and gentlemen, he's a tough old man, a tough old bird, as you might call him. But that's it, there's three of them there, right there, Crow, Redneck, and the indomitable Pedro X. Indomitable? I don't know. There's the bell. and the fuzzy guy just slipped out right away as Pedro X is taken over the shoulders and dropped on the knee by Redneck Rufus. And now the little guy's coming back in. He decides he wants to participate, I think. He's still walking around outside the ropes. Now he comes back in, and Pedro X getting picked up by Redneck Rufus. Redneck now taking him over the shoulders again. What's he got planned? Another knee drop. No, he's got a face plant. Oh my God, a face plant. Takes him right across the top rope. It's a hot shot at the same time. And Crow now pounding away. Picks him up between the legs and drops him straight down. And kick to the face by the hairy one. And now getting whipped to the ropes by Pedro. And Pedro picks him up and has a spine buster. That's a spine buster. Spine buster. That's right. We say that 3 times around here in honor of Chuck Ross, who you'll be hearing very soon during Halloween Hullabaloo. Be sure not to miss it. It takes place on Halloween. And now Pedro X as confused. Redneck Rufus is confused, but the hairy one gets a suplex by Pedro X. Now Pedro X getting whipped to the ropes, and a big elbow lands him. Just as Crow's trying to get back up, Redneck Rufus stomping a hole in him like it's a hoedown. Hoe? What? Down? There's a hoedown? Okay, anyway. It's picked up and slammed again. Crow is by Redneck Rufus, and now he's out. Redneck, there's nobody left in the ring. And now the Fuzz. I can't want to say Fuzz because he's fuzzy. But no, that is Crow. And now, tearing into Rufus is Pedro X. And now with a face plant slam right there. And he reaches for Crow for some reason. Crow's not going to help him out. And now jockeying for position here. And, the fireman's roll over top. Oh, and Pedro X jumping on the hairy one. And now just going old school on his ass. Now, Pedro looking around, trying to find some. Just beat to the back of the head. Got a lot of hair back there, some cushioning, so not as effective as you might think. And now spinning them over with the arm. And it's the hairy one's a little groggy. Now taking over the shoulders. And another face plant by Pedro X. And here comes Redneck Rufus, and he jumps on top of Pedro X and pounding old skull. Pounding away. And picked up. They're getting up as you got Crow, and still learning his name. It's a little tough. Now, meaning to shut up, Pedro X. Bye. Sorry, I'm yawning again. And here comes the little guy sneaking up on Rufus from behind, and a kind of a half whirly bird suplex there. Yeah, it doesn't get quite the whirly bird as you expect because he's like 4 foot tall. But stocky, he's a fire plug, folks. And now, just as he was going to do something, Pedro X picks him up, gets in the way, and Crow thinks better of it. Now, getting whipped to the turnbuckle. It comes with a boot out of nowhere. And punch in the gut. He's hitting Pedro X at the same time. Pedro X getting the fuck out of the way. And now taking over the turnbuckle. Pedro X is looking. What's he got in mind? He takes them up. He's taking them up on the turnbuckle. Oh my God! There's a suplex off the turnbuckle. Kind of a combination, like a 2.5 there. One on the second rope, one on the third. Now Pedro X picking Crow up and takes him for a snapmare. I'm getting good at that one. And now with the arm. And what is the redneck doing? He's like, oh yeah, I'm cool. I got it. I don't know why he talks like what's his name from it's not Parliament Funkadelic. That drop right on the hot shot right on the ropes there. Bootsy Collins is the one I'm going for. But he's dead too. Everybody's dead. Jesus Christ, how old am I that everybody I know is fucking dead? Now, here's the octogenarian on Bud. This could be it. On Rufus. Rufus trying to fight through it. Fight through the pain, and he does. And he flips the leg off and drops Pedro X right on his back. And now coming in. Shot the redneck with a shot to the back. And the little guy's going to sneak in there and grab Pedro X and try to do something. Now he takes him over the shoulders. A lot of strength in that little body, I tell you. And now picks him up. Hot shot for Pedro X. Just kind of throws him right up in the air. And stomping on the knee. And faking a bellyache, I think Redneck just did. But, whatever. And now takes Pedro X to the turnbuckle. And a double team in here, back and forth. But God, he dropped him right face first on the turnbuckle. And now Redneck's grabbing a Crow. Whoops, him to the rope. And a spine buster there. I gotta get some water after this. But I'll try to get through it. Now, I got the going for a knee breaker there, twisting the knee. Submission move here. Will he give up? I don't know if he knows how to give up. No, he doesn't. He has to break the move. And now that's taken off his feet by Crow. Redneck popping back now. Pedro X just looking, just observing right now. And now Crow getting whipped to the turnbuckle. Got Redneck moving in. Redneck now slamming him. And here comes the disgusting move, the cousin kiss. Here it comes right on Crow. Crow, get out of the way. Down. Take that down. I don't know what that was. I made myself dizzy by doing it, though. A kick to the side by Pedro X, though. And now Pedro X, going for the octogenarian again. This could be it, folks. This could be it. That Crow's crawling around, but I don't know if he's going to get up. That's a painful move here. Yes, he does. He's down. Just Redneck submits. You see it right there, and Pedro X is moving on in the Horseman National Championship. Let's have a look at it again. Wow. Kind of quick, kind of fast place there. And we see there, the octogenarian, that's the first time he slipped out. He didn't have enough strength. And picked Pedro up and just drops him right on his back. And then we had, the cousin kiss. That disgusting move. That should be outlawed. Just for poor taste alone. And celebrating. Look at him. Fucking idiot. And now, he got the octogenarian on him again. This time he locked it in good. You had Crow crawling around. But look how quick he taps out. It only took a couple of seconds. A few more seconds in slow-mo. But there he is. And I see him smacking his leg, giving up. Pedrix didn't want to give up on him. He says, I know you're a racist. I'm gonna beat your ass. And there's Pedro X. Tough, old, and just a champion looking to get some more gold around his waist here. And that's the Horseman National Championship at this moment. So he will be moving on to the third round, the semifinals. And that's it. Oh, we're going to cut away. And when we come back, we will have another round of the Horseman National Championship. It's going to be El Loco and Boo for the Clown. Stick around. This is the HWA reminding you, and the Anal Network, always wear a condom. And we'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I still haven't got my drink, so it's going to be a little rough. But you are here in New Orleans, Louisiana, the home of that andouille sausage. Man, that stuff is like sex in a tube. Come to think of it, there's more sex in it. Yeah, a penis is a little more like sex in a tube. But if you can't get that sausage, you can get the... You know what? I'm just burying myself deeper. It comes. Hey, look, it's El Loco. Look there. Hey, El Loco. Hi. Okay, trying to get myself out of that. Anyway, we saw El Loco 2 weeks ago on Crude. In the grudge match, he wasn't in the match, actually. The match never took place because Triple C came down and ambushed him. And it was just a battle back and forth. Let's have a look at that. So... this is going to be a match to settle some things there. El Loco coming down with Aaron Varhola. And what do we got? Oh, my God. It's Triple C. Triple C coming in. The brother of Big Daddy Disaster. And El Loco wasn't fooled. He knew some shit was coming down. And he got the Triple C hard. And there goes Aaron Varhola getting sent down. What the hell? Al Richardson playing hands-on managers. I don't know what's going on here. I'll spin around the fucking suplex there by Triple C on El Loco. What you looking at, S.A.? Don't you know he's loco? And we got him. There he is, El Loco. Crazy-ass tiger mask. So, I want it all at the same time. Not that one, because he sweats and stinks and smells in it. And, yeah, a new one would be nice. But coming down right now is a guy, I don't want any part of his clothes. Boo-Foo, the insane clown. Fresh from the Cedar-Sinai mental institution ward with the clowns and the crazy fucks out there. That he's back. He's on medication, and hopefully he's got enough balls left from his lobotomy of brains. You didn't have that many brains to begin with, but hopefully he's got enough to try to stand up there and look at this match. We saw him this past week on Beatdown in his tournament match where he gave the pie in the face to Boston right off the feet and the pin. And let's have a look at it. And Boo-Foo once again in a position. Is it going to be another squirting rose? It could be. Boo-Foo's unpredictable. Oh, no, it's the pie in the face, and he got him right in the fucking throat. Worked on that neck, and he nailed it there, and dragging Boston out. This could be it. Boston doesn't look so good. And Boo-Foo going for the pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. And Boo-Foo has completed the hat trick for keys. That's him, folks, Boo-Foo the Clown. And before we get too deep into it, I want to remind everyone that this is the start. Tonight is the start of what were called the lock-in matches. And the winners of the title matches are going to be locked in to hold those titles and defend them at Halloween Hullabaloo. Those matches tonight are, I believe, we have the television title between Concrete and Boston, and the World Championship between Sabu and the Gimp. But we're ready to start to hear this match here. And El Loco moving in fast and grabbing the clown's head and neck breaker in on the mat. And he grabs him, he ain't there. He's short, but he's not that short. And now grabbing and pounding the elbows right in the head, working on that head early here. El Loco is, because he doesn't have that. There's nothing in his head. I don't know what you're going to hurt in there. You shake it, you hear it rattling around. It's like a can of spray paint. But he's still stomping away, and now El Loco picking him up. And Boo-Foo's weary early. You see the weariness on him. And now with an arm lift, drives him back and taking him to the turnbuckle. Bouncing off, and an elbow square in the nose there. Oh, he hit him hard on that one. Hard on. Yes, I said it. Now, picked up once again. And now belly-to-belly slam coming out by El Loco. El Loco in full control this match. El Loco really wants that title. He wants that Horseman National title. National title. Probably more than anybody except perhaps there might be one or two other guys. I don't know. I haven't made my decision of where that's going to go yet. But he's definitely a contender for this. Driving the elbow into the collarbone and slamming him down. Down goes Boo-Foo. Wants to lay there. Oh, rolls out of the way. He doesn't want to stomp him, so he rolled out, and now he's getting thrown over the ropes. And stepping back. Bull charge by El Loco. And down goes Bufu. And the managers are backstage. I don't know why they're backstage. But so sometimes they come out, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just want to sit back there with a beer and watch their investments at work. Right now, we got this investment getting picked up and getting reversed. Now, and taken down a DDT back brain by Bufu the Clown on El Loco. And Bufu now, working the knee right in the face. Driving it right in that nose. And you can see the pain on, well, you can't see the pain on his face because he's got a mask on. But you can imagine the pain on his face. Picture it in your mind. And now pounded away. And a big drop kick just driving El Loco right to the apron there. Yeah, I had to think about that word. Why is there a security guy up front there? Is that a security shirt? No, it's just a big guy in an orange shirt. Okay, that's fine. Maybe he's celebrating the Browns' victory. Yeah, that happened. Yep. Anyway, getting picked up, El Loco. Dealt with a snapmare by Bufu on El Loco. And now grabbing him in the chokehold. And he's getting up quick here. He's not wasting any time getting out of that hold. Here comes the elbows. There's one. There's two right now. Bufu dead right aside. Now, getting picked up. Bufu now. Picked up, taking over the shoulders there. And looks like it's going to be a hot shot. On the top rope. And Bufu goes down. El Loco once again taking over here. So it really wants that shot in the semifinals. And now, here it comes. He's too close to the rope once again for the Muy Caliente. And you can see the frustration. Well, you can't see it on his face because he's wearing a goddamn mask. If he wasn't wearing a mask, you can tell how frustrated he'd be. And now, here's one move that he doesn't need to be clear for. It's the Bueno bomb. He's up there and down he goes. Oh my God, that could be it. The back. Now he's smart. He's dragging him out to get a clean pin. But he's got to work fast here. And now Bufu's down. There's one. There's two. There's three. El Loco will advance to the third round of the Horseman National Championship. Let's see it again. Well, let's not see it all again. Let's just see the part of it. Right there, you see Bufu was practically tangled up in the ropes. He was so close. And El Loco just, Jesus Christ, I got to try to figure this out. He's not a smart guy. I don't even know if he's smart. We tried to get him the IQ test. He just looks at it and goes, no, it's bueno. And some stuff like that. And there it is, the bueno bomb. That was bueno for him because it was able to let him drag Bufu out. As we'll see, this is in slow motion. It's a little painful. Not necessarily to watch. It just takes that damn long. And there's a fast pin. And the fast pin sign, kind of. And a count. There's one. There's two. And here comes three. And there's the pin. Okay, we got it. And El Loco, thrilled. He says, I'm moving on. But he actually says, no, that's Sabu. Sorry. But he's showing off. That's good enough for him. And when we come back, we're going to cut away here, naturally, to go for our next match. It is the television title between Concrete and Boston. The winner of this television title match will take that belt on to Halloween Hullabaloo. You got to join us there. It's going to be October 31st, naturally. Get the trick-or-treaters out of the way. At 9 o'clock sharp, it will be there in your face. We're cutting away. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back with more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to New Orleans, Louisiana. Here in the Bayou, getting ready for this television title match between Concrete and Boston. I said, yes, Boston, of course. I know what I'm talking about. And coming down right now is the giant oily one himself, Concrete. He goes through more baby oil than, Fritzy. No, actually not. He doesn't go through that much. But Kid coming down with his coach, Al Richardson, in good form there. And he's been training as well because you never know when another manager is going to jump you anymore in the HWA. I tell you this. It's been crazy, and there's been talk of at Halloween Hullabaloo, a manager's match. They haven't said who the manager is going to be yet, but we're waiting to find out. It's going to be whoever it is. It's going to be fun. I guarantee you that. Something you're not going to want to miss. Oh, wait, we saw Concrete. When do we see him? This week on Crew. This is a tournament match. He gets second rope arm throw by El Loco, and let's see it. El Loco picking him up, picking that big body up there, sitting on top rope. What's he got in mind? Is he hovering? And now Concrete appeared to be hovering over the top turnbuckle there. Oh, but now a pin after an arm throw. El Loco with one. There's two. There's three. Concrete has won. I mean, Loco has won. It says it right there. Read, keys. That's Concrete, folks. Sorry I babble a little bit. I go off on tangents, and sometimes I miss the replay, but I got that one in, so quick and short and sweet and beautiful and stuff and things. I'm just waiting for Boston to come out. Here it comes now. I hear his music. And coming down right now, oh, we saw Boston. Let's go ahead and get this. Where he won the television title. Did he win or did he defend? I think he defended. But he did it against Fritzy, and we saw just an amazing move on his part. Not really one of his moves. It was the giant swing, but it was stunning. And let's have a look at it. And what's he got here? He's got him. What's he doing here? Oh my God! It's a giant swing! I've never seen Boston do this. I've never seen anybody outside of the captain do this. And then swing. He goes. Oh my God! It's going up for That was amazing. He just kept that going, and now a pin. This is going to be it. There's one. There's two. There's three. And Boston has won his first round match. There he is, folks. Boston. One of the two titles tonight that are going to be chosen and carried off to Halloween Hullabaloo. That along with the world title match. I believe next time, I'm not sure, it's going to be two title shots on next Crude, and you're going to have two title shots also on the following Beatdown, and that will be the sixth. The winners of those 6 matches will carry those titles on to Halloween Hullabaloo. Right there, big Concrete, oily as ever. It's just slide out right. He's kind of oily too, or he may be sweaty. I'm not sure. Those Asians sweat. Don't. What the? Did I just try to make up a stereotype? Anyway, getting snapmare by the big oily one. And now a reversal there. Boston quick to get up. And it's an arm struggle there. Ow, he's driving Concrete down. Concrete, I thought would be stronger there, but he must have a good angle on him. And Concrete will roll out. And now gets him in a headlock. And grinding the elbow around to that head, trying to crush it. Oh, and takes him right over. And not a pinning situation, but still in the headlock there. Concrete has on Boston. And Boston, it's just kind of struggling there. Traditional wrestling moves here. Not something all that entertaining here in the HWA. You see it sometimes. Oh, but that's entertaining. Just a big knee lift right to Boston there by Concrete. And Concrete goes for a punch and gets blocked and gets punched by Boston. And now gets taken over the knee there by Boston. And Boston, a little dry. Sorry. Yeah, gets Concrete got something. Uh-oh. Oh, we're taking the turnbuckle off here. Okay. Business just picked up right there. You see Brad Smith, kind of proud of his wrestling, playing dirty, but at the same time shaming him. Oh my God, he sent him to the turnbuckle that's bare, and that metal driven right into Concrete's back. The Concrete will pick up Boston and drive him over. A big body slam there by Concrete. And now Concrete going for the stinger, the shockwave up the arm. Boston now. Boston got to try to get back in this here real quick. You got it's like a back and forth match. Now, and they bounce off of each other. That's a back and nothing. Oh, now getting grabbed. Concrete with a whip suplex on Boston. Almost takes out the ref at the same time. Boston hurting. You can tell that back. Everybody in HWA's got back problems. That's not going to help anything with the suplex there. Nice and high by Concrete. Concrete's one of them tall guys who will take you for a suplex, and it's like coming out of a second-story window. And now, body slam. Another shot to the back there on Boston. And Boston, he's struggling. You can tell. A stomp to the back. Definitely working the back there. Concrete, very smart move. And now, working the arm with the wrist breaker. Al looking on proudly by his wrestler. Brad can't look. He's looking away. Al picked up. Boston getting a neck lock there, getting taken over to the ropes by Concrete. Concrete now looking at him, see what he wants to. Drag clothesline takes him over the top rope. And Al's right there. What's Al? Oh, Al's going to pick up Boston, putting hands on the wrestlers there. I don't know if that's. And he whips him back in the ring there. Al, Al looking to help any way he can. I'm not sure if the ref might want to call something on that, but maybe I guess not. He doesn't. He just lets him wrestle. It's a title match. Concrete's in and out, and now grabbing Boston. Boston getting taken over the rope now. And Concrete with a punch that's blocked, and a punch returned by Boston. Now slipping back in. And he shows off. Just Boston grabs his head, drives the chin right in the top of his skull. Concrete, not real smart, my man. You just don't stand in front of something like that and go, and then he crashes your ass. Now, getting dragged out here. Boston, is he going for a pin? No, he's going for a shockwave himself on Concrete. Concrete now getting picked up by Boston. Boston taken with a snapmare on Concrete. Now going for the chokehold, the sleeper hold there by Boston. I don't know, just decides to slam him down. Thinks better of, wants to do something else, I guess. I don't know, maybe he's actually choking. He's just emerging. Oh my God! Just as I'm talking, a flying knee out of nowhere, and Boston going for the pin there. There's one. Oh no, that's still too early. Concrete's got a lot of juice left in the muscles. When I say juice, I do mean steroids. Let's not going to mince words about that. Now, blocked by Concrete, and a solid elbow shot right to the side of the head. That clothesline, kitchen sink clothesline there by Concrete. Took everything out. Took out the first 3 rows on the other side, I think, too. Now, picked up Boston. Oh, my God, there it is. The sledgehammer by Concrete. Taking Boston right the fuck out. He doesn't mess around with that, but he picks him up. He doesn't go for a pin here. I'm not sure why. And now get whipped to the turnbuckle. I guess Concrete wants to work him over a little bit more. Sometimes they do combinations of signature moves, 2 or 3 at a time. And this might be another signature move. And I think it's gonna be the headstone. Getting up, it takes a while to set up, but once he puts it on, it's fucking brutal. It's lights out. And now picking him up. Oh, he's got him. He's got him by the head. Here it comes, folks. Look out. He's down, crashing down, Boston. And Concrete took a little bit of himself out that time. And now he flips Boston over right in the ropes. I don't know if he's going to grab the rope. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Concrete moves on in the tournament to the 3rd round. Let's have a look. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was talking about the national title. He's not in that. This is, in fact, a title match. He doesn't even have to wait for that goal. That goal's coming right to him. With a big knee drop there we saw by Boston. Could have been over, but wasn't. Yeah, okay. No, we have another move here. Here comes the sledgehammer. Now, so many times he's missed that, but he definitely got right on the melon that time. And then, of course, the headstone driving him down, slamming. The whole body goes rippling with pain. And we're going to see another move from up higher. Good, excellent view there. And crashing down. Concrete lost a little bit of juice there and kind of had to steady himself before he went in with a pin. He does. And rolls him over, rolls him towards the ropes. That could have been a call there. But there it is. There 1. Referee still counting. There's 2. No touching the ropes. And 3. And that's the win there for Concrete. Concrete, your new title holder. Yes, he is. And there it is. The television title. The green belt matching the green tights. Very stylish. Looking good there, Concrete. Looking good. And if it was silver, it might match your hair more. But you can't have everything, I guess, folks. Right there, pumping away. He loves it. And Al Richardson back in the money here with the gold. Concrete. And we'll be defending that at Halloween Hullabaloo. Coming up right now, we're going to have we've gone through our tournaments. So right now we're going to have, it's going to be a 4-way between the ladies, Bad Ebony Brown, Katie Bang, Morning Glory Hole, and Misato Mayhem. Should be a hell of a match coming up. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and stick around for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to New Orleans, Louisiana here for HWA Beatdown. Coming down, I wanted to mention, I kind of understated this match. This is not only a 4-way, this is a hell in the cell for the women. It should be bad. And here comes Bad Ebony Brown coming down, speaking of bad. And she's fat, too. She's both the Michael Jackson and the Weird Al Yankovic version of that song. But she's coming down right now with that belt, one half of the tag team champions. There, Bad Ebony Brown, who we saw 3 weeks ago in Crude in the handicap match against Misato Mayhem, who was also part of this match, performing a leapfrog splash on her and was able to win that handicap match. Let's have a look at it. She is going for a tag. It's going to be a double move. There's a snapmare there. And now, up and away, the leapfrog. Oh, my God, comes crashing down on Misato. That might do it, folks. I don't know if she's going to have anything left after that. And now, here's the pin. The ref taking his time. There's pin 1. There's 2. There's 3. Sisters of Malice have pulled through. She's Superfly, super duper fly. That's right. She's not quite as fat as Missy Elliott, but she's trying. She's more muscular though. Probably way about the same in the 300-pound area. Coming down right now is someone who is much slimmer and svelte. It's the beautiful Katie Bang, who doesn't have a title at this time, but she is going to be in contention, as all women are, as they work their way through the ranks. We saw Katie Bang also in a Hell in a Cell match when she was with Bad Ebony Brown. Another Hell in a Cell there when she performed a 180 on Bad Ebony to win that match. Let's have a look at it. Is she going to go it? Yes, she does. She's going to pop her back. Guys, up on the shoulder. She goes. If she gets this, it might be all. Might be all short. Spencer up. Change it down. She goes. I crash into the mat. Ebony. And now, this slid around there, but a pin still. Satanic is not paying attention. There's one. There's two. There's three. Katie Bang with the first Hell in a Cell women's win. Right there, folks. Leather and spandex. You got it all. Oh, my God. Take a picture with your mind, folks. I'm sure you'll need it later, along with the Kleenex and Jergens. That is Katie Bang there, who is ready. She's won one Hell in a Cell. She's ready to win another here tonight. So, with her. God damn that off. Oh, killing me. Just like the Jets, killing me. Here comes Morning Glory Hole now, popping bubbles. She hasn't been, I don't know, she hasn't done a whole lot lately. Or has she? Yeah, well, we saw her 2 weeks ago on Beatdown with the women's tag team title match, and they have. Does she have a belt? No. That was another match. This was back several weeks ago. So the belts have changed hands since then. The belts change hands a lot around here. But she was part of a post-to-post drop kick on Charlotte Webb. It was absolutely brutal. Have a look at this. Gloria, is she going to try to fly all the way? Oh my God, she nailed her. She nailed her. Right in that rib cage. Oh my God. I can't believe that with that fly. And now get a pull-away powerbomb. Come on, get Muffy out of there. That's enough. Get Satanic. Yeah, thank you. Get the fuck out of here, you little bitch. And now a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. That's it. That's another sweet outfit I wouldn't mind taking, I'll tell you that much. Oh, we're back. Son of a bitch. Why don't you tell me we're back? People think I'm a pervert. They're right. But coming down to the woohoos. And here is the woohoo. You look at her and you say woohoo, because she's a big one, folks. It is Masato Mayhem. Big as in stature, not as in bulk. But I guess she's got some of that too. But if you're looking at her from a distance, she looks like a cute little thing. Up close, terrifying. Quite. You don't want to say anything bad about her. But we saw her 2 weeks ago on Crude in the cage match. A lot of metal being here. Hell in a Cell cage match. She was able to pull a narrow escape. Or was she? No. She was, the escapee was also Charlotte Webb. And had she been able to get to her feet, she was a little drowsy, just couldn't get up in time and allowed that escape. Let's have a look at it. It's not very exciting, but we'll look at it anyway. By the Muffy. Oh, that splash out of nowhere from Charlotte on Muffy. And both of them are down flat on their back. And Charlotte now has a chance to escape while the other ladies get up slowly, very slowly getting up. She's gotten up. Masato's the closest to her. She got to get up if she wants to stop Charlotte. Charlotte's got a leg over, and she got the other leg over. She's gone, folks. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Some of these cage match replays, it's like, do I record the end of it, or do I record something that led to the end of it without? Because I don't want to have a minute and a half replay here. It's just that's something we don't do here at the HWA. Yeah, that's what I said. All right, that's the start of the match here. The cage is down. And Masato moving in. Good Lord, she's huge. Oh, wow. Bad Ebony with a move on Glory Hole. And now a drop kick to the back of the head. Working hard and fast here. All business. And now a leg whip by Bang on Masato. And now stomping the knee. Trying to take out them big stems early. You got something. And get thrown over the ropes. It's gonna be, a drop kick there. It almost drives her to the cage. And a bulldog air on Masato by Bang. Now, kicking away. More kicks on both sides here, both inside and out. Now they're both getting picked up, and it's got Morning Glory Hole whipping Bad Ebony back in. And now getting whipped to the ropes is Masato. And I don't know what Katie Bang tried to do. It didn't work, whatever it was, but rolled her out, and she bangs her foot off the cage while still touching the mat. That's how tall she is. And now just grabbing that the hair and getting whipped down by Glory Hole. And now a move, taking out the knee. And then more kicks. Just driving away the kick, Katie Bang on the outside of the ring. And a drop kick by Glory Hole after bouncing off the ropes on Ebony. Now, punching away the little Katie Bang. It's the firecracker here, just fighting away at Masato. Oh, we got a big splash off the top rope by Morning Glory Hole. Now banging. We're banging to the head there. As we look outside, we'll see Masato Mayhem. Oh, get whipped in a post. Full contact post right there. And was there a pin? I think that might have been a pin attempt, an early pin. But Masato's outside, and looks like Katie Bang's going to move in and help out. Drop kick to the back of the head. They're double teaming Bad Ebony. Al can't be happy about that. And now, Katie Bang, we have understated that she is in fact part of the Rainbow Coalition. Just as she was about to do something, a huge fist comes and blasts her by Masato. And now, before Masato can do anything, in comes Glory Hole, pounded away. And grabs her, whipping the neck down, bashing the head off the mat. And Masato goes out again. And now more banging to the head. How many times have you been banged? Bang, gets banged by, a lot of banging going on here. It sounds like a porno. And now, more Bad Ebony's like, what the fuck, you guys? Can't you do anything else? Just grabbing that head. Oh, God, eccentric headache there, big time. And now, Katie Bang rolling out, and it's just Masato. Masato coming back in. It is Glory Hole and Ebony now getting picked up. And Masato goes for a move. And Ebony getting whipped. But now, before she can do anything, Glory Hole getting whipped to the ropes. And a huge drop kick taking her right off her feet. Taking who off her feet? I don't know. Just, like a Rottweiler. There it is. What? There's nothing. I didn't see. I thought I saw something, but I didn't. But now we got get whipped to the ropes. Drop kick by Katie Bang out of nowhere, just comes right across that ring and nails her in the back. And Masato's now up. And it looks like Glorio's going over and out onto the floor. Katie Bang now. Katie Bang going for the firecracker. Masato busting up those knees still. Take the knees out. That is a great strategy by Katie Bang. And now, got a crotch drop right on her labia, just busting those little lips up. By Ebony on Glory Hole. And now Masato signaling something here. What's it going to be? That's going to be a face plant, first of all. And now working the knee outside, Bad Ebony. Working on Glory Hole and taking her face down on the face plant on the hard floor. And getting the suplex, whip suplex by Masato. Still having trouble with those knees, you can tell. Banged off the post. Bad Ebony working. Drop kick to the back of the head. Bang. A lot of action here, folks. Whole lot of action going on. That's not like shaking. And now getting whipped back in the ring. She kind of goes through Masato's feet. Maybe she kind of slid under there. I don't know. But Bang is getting grabbed by the head. Now a snapmare by Masato. Glory Hole is out. And a drop kick by the big feet on Bang. And now Masato picking up Ebony, dropping her on their back. Everybody's down. Masato, just a reign of destruction here. Now Masato coming around. We see, but a cheap shot by Glory Hole, who's going up the ropes. And now comes in with the double axe handles. But she missed. And an arm throw back and forth here. It's Glory Hole and Bad Ebony. And now she goes for a pin, but Masato breaks that up quickly. And a pop right to a big fist to the face and an elbow. Returns on Masato by Glory Hole. Now Glory Hole whipping Masato to the ropes. And there's a big spinning leg by Katie Bang on Ebony. And more banging into that. My God. It's a hurricanrana by Glory Hole on Masato, and Masato is out. And she's going. Katie Bang still working over Bad Ebony right there. Bang stomping on the arm. And finally, Glory Hole grabs Bang, throws her into the turnbuckle. And grabbing, taking it. It's the baiting. They always fall for it, folks. It's the baited hurricanrana. There she goes. My God, she rolls right over. Steamrolls Bad Ebony. Kind of lightweight there. Not a great steamroll, but it was one nonetheless. And we got Masato coming back up. Masato coming back in. And she's going for her Glory Hole. Grabs that blonde hair. And Toa slams her face off the rope. Right before she throws her around, she's going out. And Masato now, after having those legs worked on by Glory Hole, now get some revenge of her own. And a kick to the gut there. And get picked up. And a crotch drop. Oh, my God. More labial bruising here on Glory Hole by Masato. Her legs are so tall. You really can't plant your feet. It's nothing but twat, folks. Nothing but twat. So right now, it's a big punch by Masato pounding away. Here we go. We got something here. It's the Bad Ebony Brown move there. It's Brown Town. I think we're calling that. Are we calling it that? Okay, we're gonna call it that for right now anyway. And she took a Brown Town. And that's not Cleveland, by the way. No, they're there too. But now, we got, a spinning leg drop by Bad Ebony. And now Masato up on the top rope. Oh no, here she comes with the stomp. Oh my God, stomp it all right through her. Almost went through the mat. Oh my God, she gets landed up by Katie Bang. And Bad Ebony comes in and brings up an inevitable pin. Now they're both in a stance. What are they going to do? I thought Masato was just taking a breather. Wow. Bad Ebony was in the stance. Double teaming on the blonde. There they go, folks. And Masato will whip Glory Hole to the ropes. And what the ref, I don't know what she was doing. The ref was talking to Bad Ebony something. And knees to the gut there. Oh, my God. And Bad Ebony coming out of nowhere. Just popping Masato. Masato getting hot-shotted and face-planted at the same time. 2 ropes. Now, Morty Glory Hole's taking a rest. Not surprising. And finally, Bad Ebony gets some hair and bouncing the head off. And we got Katie Bang in. Glory Hole's kind of rolling around. Oh, kick misses. And Katie Bang was there to clean up the garbage. Now there's a power slam and a pin. She's going for it. Jet gets the pin broken up by Masato. And Glory Hole coming back in. Must have been rested enough. She's getting more. And now she punches and misses. And for her trouble gets a crucifix suplex by Masato. Katie Bang rolling out. Obviously something happened to her. I'm trying to look at two power moves at once here. I can't quite do it. And now stomp to the shoulder and the back of the arm. Here comes Bad Ebony and Bang. Oh, there's a pin. There's 1, there's 2, and she kicked out. How she kicked out of all the torture she's been through this match, I have no idea. And now getting whipped over and kicking the cage is Ebony by Katie Bang. And now, oh my God, she's going up again. Masato going up. She can touch the top of the cage. It comes the snooker super fly, whatever the hell drop that is. She learned that from her granddad, the great Masato, the great Kabuki. Yes, that's him. And now working the leg there, stretching it out. She's kind of flexible, folks. I don't know if that's going to make her submit there. Masato still working it. In comes Bad Ebony. Oh, gets rolled out. And Bad Ebony jump right on top of Masato. And a big power slam by the big lady on a big lady. Not a lot of bigness. There's bigness everywhere. And now getting whipped to the ropes is Katie Bang. And before she can do anything, Bad Ebony grabs the Glory Hole and now whips her to the ropes. 2 women in the ropes. And now sends her away. Oh, no. You're going to fall for it again. They fall for it every time, for Christ's sake. It's another the trickery and the Hurricanrana. That's it. And Glory Hole rolls out again. She says, I'm tired of this shit. I'm taking a nap. And we got a big leg throw there. Rolling throw by Bad Ebony. Now the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Just broken up, and she kicked out. I don't know if she kicked out in time, but Masato broke it up regardless. And now a stomp to the back of the head as Masato whips Ebony around and takes her to the turnbuckle. The ref's got to get out of the way. He's almost getting killed here. And she puts her back into the turnbuckle. We got 2 ladies napping here, trying to get some rest and relaxation or recuperation. I guess that would be your R&R. And Masato taking her, takes her over. Oh my God, what's going to happen here? Whatever it is, it's going to be tall. And she's got her up. Oh, she's got her across the shoulders on the second rope. Here comes Timber. Oh my God, down she goes. It's the Mayhem, the Masher. I don't know what the name is. I start giving up on names. Maybe we'll come up with some during the Halloween episode. But right there, Masato just whipping. Whipped out again. But she's going after her as Katie Bang looks upon, and she's going out too. Now with the stomp. And Katie's going to go back in because she sees Bad Ebony is stirring. And now a punch. Oh, punch. And gets knocked into the cage there. And another kick to the uterus. And now she says, that's enough of that shit. Get back in the ring. And coming back in the ring after her is Glory Hole. And we got knee shots to Bad Ebony. And now a punch by Glory Hole. Glory Hole now with a reverse whip. And we got a pull away powerbomb. And she charges Masato right into the cage. Masato didn't leave her feet. Unbelievable, folks. Now Katie goes out and Glory Hole comes back in. Glory Hole stomping away on bigness. On Masato, and now getting hair pounding and getting punched in the back. She's like, bitch, come on, you want to play? Let's play. And now gets her in a lock and an armbar there. Takes her down. And she's almost pinning Masato at the same time. But now rolling her over. Oh, and getting a headlock. Oh my God, it's a head spin Hurricanrana. Or something like that, whatever it was. It was more of a breakdance move than anything. I thought Grandmaster Flash was going to come in here. Now, that small package. There it is, there's 1. There's 2. Oh, but there was a simultaneous kick out and interference by Bad Ebony. And now an elbow coming in. Oh, we got a crucifix suplex in the back there. And we got Masato whipping Katie to the ropes. The crowd's starting to get wild here. Starting to get a little rambunctious. They might bust through that cage and just go. They can do anything. Who knows? And now Masato back up, taking her back up on the top rope again. And sets her up. Oh, it's going to take her for the Masato mash. Well, I guess we'll call that. But it's Timber again. Down she goes. Oh, my God. That's up there. Oh, she's not even getting the pin in before Bad Ebony waiting in the wings, 2 pound away and prevent that pin. And now following Masato. And finally they collide with each other and taking Masato over the rope, and out she goes and bangs the cage. That cage getting some action here. I want to see one of them go through it and go up on the top and then drive somebody through the table. I don't know if they'll let the women do that in this game, but or I'm sorry, in this broadcast on the show, because all this is real. You know, all this is real, folks, right? Yeah, it's real. And anyway, we got struggling grappling here. There's not much going on. And it's gets the reach around. She's going for a submission here. And Katie Bang struggling. And here comes Bigness. I mean, here comes Bad Ebony, and they still got that move. Is she going to give up? And they're grabbing. Oh, no, she doesn't give up. She just slams her over the shoulder. And Bad Ebony and Masato are locking up again. This time a reach through. And a knee dropping on the knee on the back. And just exhausted from that move. She has to kneel down. I'm exhausted too. How long is this match going on? Jesus Christ. Now, a fist to there. And now taken up. That's the Brown Town. That time for Masato, for Morning Glory Hold. Now a pin. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Bad Ebony Brown with the win here in the Hell in the Cell. Oh my. I was about out of juice. I'm glad they ended it. Now we see. What do we see? Oh, they saw, of course, in the back, up the top there, you'll see the Firecracker by Katie Bang. And then one of the Brown Towns here on Katie Bang. We saw several of them here. One of them actually won the match. That we see, this a brutal move. This tall woman coming down and just stomping both feet right in the chest, just smashing the chest. I don't know how somebody doesn't die from that. That's a move they got to consider outlawing here. But right there, we saw a slam pin, which got broken up quickly, and then another timber here. The Masato, I'll think of a better name for them. Masato match is dumb. I'm sorry, even I think it's dumb. Probably a lot of you do too. But there's your winner, folks. Bad Ebony Brown. And no belt for this one, but she already has a belt. She have 2 of them. Or no, I think Queen Diamond has the women's championship. Al's dominating with the women there. You knew he was good with the ladies. But he right now has the women's belt holders just galore. He's in his glory with platinum. And with that, we're going to sign away. And when we come back, we have the main event. It is going to be Sabu taking on the Gimp for the World Championship. Don't go anywhere. You're not going to want to miss this one. This is going to be rough, folks. It's going to be a tight one. Unlike, no, I'm not going to say Glory Hole. I just did. Ha! Anyway, stick around. We'll be back with more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our main event here from New Orleans, Louisiana. It is the World Championship match between the Gimp, the defender of the belt, and Sabu, the contender for the belt. Whoever wins this match is going to be the main event. I'll say that again, folks. I'll say it like Chuck Ross. Main event, main event, main event at Halloween Hullabaloo. Probably the biggest event in HWA history, folks. If you miss this one, you're just a big old fucking turd. I know you're not. If you miss it, you'll be able to catch it on replay. You don't have to watch it live. But we see Sabu there as he comes down. We saw Sabu this past week on Crude with his Horseman National Championship, performing a neck breaker on Fuzz Pigman for that win. Let's have a look at it. Pigman now. Chaz has got to be backstage kind of going crazy. One of you pin on the other, please. There's enough damage taken by my wrestlers here. And with a neck breaker, Sabu goes for a pin. And he's down. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Sabu has won after a brutalizing Fuzz Pigman. That's him, folks, Sabu. And if he wins tonight, that's an interesting situation, because it might be the first time that a wrestler might have to bow out for one belt because they are holding another. But both of those matches are kind of going to take place at the same night. If he goes on for the national title, it's hard to describe, folks. Anything can happen here in the HWA, and usually does. But coming right down right now, he's anything, if everything, and not. But he is the Gimp, and defending the Horseman World Championship title. Keys Carranza absolutely thrilled to be in that gold, even if it is an ass freak. But yeah, everybody loves the Gimp. Come on, you know it. Say it along. Everybody loves the Gimp. So we saw the Gimp. You saw the Gimp get that belt. When do we see him? It was this past week on Crude. Getting the, oh, no, we're not going to see that one here. Gimp with the television title. Okay, I guess I don't know why we're reviewing this. But let's review it. The television title performed a faceplant on Buzz Pigman and got that belt. Well, maybe I meant to put the world champion. Who knows? Just watch. Now we're going to whip into the turnbuckle. And now, slamming into the turnbuckle, and now he's going to get the faceplant. That ref better get out of the way, though. And now the sledgehammer's still in play, but he's going for a pin there. That might do it. There's one. There's two. There's three. The Gimp has won the world championship. Oh, my God. There's the Gimp, folks. I don't know what we saw. I don't review these replays before I play them or announce them. It's just I don't know what kind of thing it is. It's a thing, but it is. And that's a thing. That's the thing of all things. Right there, the Horseman World Championship belt. And we're getting ready for it. Oh, God, folks. I'm nervous for Keys. He's my man. He's my alter ego down there. And Sabu loosening up, getting ready. The Gimp dancing around because he thinks it's party time, and it is. This is the party of parties, folks. Except for the Halloween one. And now Gimp coming in. Gimp's going to start things off by grabbing Sabu by the head and taking him over to the ropes. Now, he's going to start a slingshot. There he goes. And Keys cheering him on right away. Says, get right back on him. He gets up, but kind of unfazed by that punch. Sabu now. Sabu, go for another one. The Gimp saying again. Another sling slot. 2 in a row on Sabu. But now Sabu's not anxious to get back up. He'll get picked up. And, goes for an arm break there. And a slam down. Sabu now grabbing the mask. Grabbing that leathery mask. There's so much semen and vaginal. Anyway, now he's getting stomped a hole into him. And holes. I said, no. I'm not going there, goddammit. trying to be at least PG-13 or, oh, fuck, that ship has sailed. Let's just try to stay under NC-17 for this. Sabu taunting. Once Gimp on his feet. Gimp's up. Here comes the double axe handles coming crashing down on that mask. A bloody pulp under there is ensuing. Not bleeding yet, but he just may be. And now, Sabu going for a hamstring stretch there. The Gimp has the rack in his sex room. I don't think that's going to affect him that much. And just rolls him out like it's nothing. He says, "You're going to bring Sabu. You got to bring something else for me here, because I'll take all kinds of punishment. Not getting taken off the ropes." And an elbow there, square in the face. That's not the kind of punishment he enjoys, I don't think. Or maybe he does. Who knows? Sabu celebrating. Shouldn't be celebrating. Should be just landing right on the Gimp, staying all over. I mean, this is you got to win this match. You cannot walk away. Walking away is like the biggest disappointment because you do not get to defend that belt and you do not get a shot at for a long time. This is the big one, folks. You got to just keep fighting. And now grabbing the shoulders. The Sabu taking the Gimp down. The Gimp now getting a stomp kind of the forearm there. Keys feeling sympathy pains, I guess. And now Sabu. Sabu picking up the big fat Gimp on the shoulders. And now takes him, spins him around. Not sure what he wants to take him. Just takes it over to the ropes and a hot shot right there on the top rope. And the Gimp's still laying there. There, big fist there. Oh, this could be. There it is, folks. Oh, no. I thought he was going for the Empire Driver. Just goes for a whirly bird suplex, which could be just as devastating there. That's a little rough. And now stomping, breaking the wrist there by the Gimp to get back up. And Sabu. Sabu coming with the big fist. Now, what's he got it for? Oh, my God, cracking the egg. I don't know what that move is. I call it cracking the egg because it looks like he's in the kitchen with Gordon Ramsay. He's getting yelled at. But now, picked up once again, and the Gimp not having a good time, folks. And now getting picked up. And, high flying. Nailed the rope, too, with the back of the head there on the Sabu on the Gimp. Now the Gimp getting dragged out, kind of limp there. The Gimp and limp, they do rhyme. And now here comes a leg drop. Right on the face. The Gimp having problems, folks. The Gimp sees that gold slipping away. He's got to really tune it up. But now, a shot. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the Empire Driver. And down. Gimp's down. He's down, folks. Sabu coming around. Will he go for the pin? No, he's going to go for a wrist breaker. Not breaking the wrist there. It just what kind of wakes him up. He could have easily got the title right there, but he didn't go for it. Now, German suplex. Oh, well done. Very good move by Sabu on the Gimp. And now, in a stance. He could be looking for it. You know it. You love it. You love it. I guess you do. And now getting taken off the ropes. Oh, here comes the Liberty Bomb. He's up. He's down. He goes. The Gimp is splattered. He's broken in half, and Sabu going for a quick pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. Sabu has won. He's the world champion. He's going on to Halloween Blue in the main event. Let's have a look at it again. Oh, sorry. I got a little excited there. I think I blew the mic out. Right there, you see the first move, the Empire Driver by Sabu. And then after that, the follow-up move, the Liberty Bomb, and the Gimp was not to be a holder of the title anymore. Up another view, much closer, and down he goes. The Gimp, once again, limp. And Sabu going in, grabs that leg, and exposes the various parts of the bodies which could emit serious gas. And there's one, there's two, and there's three. You don't hear the fart on the replay, but I think you may have, because a little bubbling there in the pants. And there he is, folks. He is the winner. He is the champion, and he is the main event participant going up against, you know what? I'm not even sure who he's going up against just yet. But once we find out, I will let you know. Sabu celebrating, looking at that gold, and proud as a peacock. Look at that strutting. There he goes, showing himself to be the Jesus, if you will, of the HWA, at least for the moment, folks, at least for the moment. But we're going to cut away. That's it. That's it for the match here, the show. And thanks for joining us. It's been a great beatdown. It was great. Kind of keys, kind of lost, I know, but I try not to show favoritism there. Anyway, coming up, we've got, what have we got? I know I got the lister around here somewhere. Let me travel over here, see if my headphones will reach, because I got the lister. Coming up, next match, next in the crude, we've got week 9, and we're going to see the second round, because I don't know what, my nose just fell into my mouth, I think. Then we're going to see the national championship between Sabu and the Gimp. Oh, these two are going to be going at it again for more championship gold. Okay, that should be interesting. We're also going to see Big Sid and Big Daddy Disaster going at it, two of Al Richardson's for the second round. So he's guaranteed one in the semifinals. And after that, we'll also have a triple threat match between Nature, Fritzy, and Corporal Punishment, just for good old-fashioned fun there. And we'll also have the championships, the women's championship. Queen Diamond defending against Muffy Trust Fund, an Al and Chaz rivalry going on there, of course. And then you have the tag team championship match between the newly crowned Tex-Mex Alliance and Joe Petito's The Foundry coming out. So with that, hell of a show, hell of a night. Thank you for joining us. And the Anal Network, what do they say? Always wear a condom. You know it. Say it along with me. So with that, we'll see you next Friday. And thanks for joining us here on the HWA Beatdown from New Orleans, Louisiana. Thank you, and good night.